Welcome, welcome. Another episode of Eat Sleep Sixers post game. Fresh off a L, handed to us by the Utah Jazz. Terrible output all across the board. Uh, Jose, take it away, man. Just
Listen,
say what you gotta say, man.
listen, Mr. Doc Rivers. Why you keep snatching momentum from under these kids' legs with an all bench lineup every time? Like, did you just learn how to coach yesterday? Is this the reason why you got lucky and won one championship with a God squad? Is this the reason why you always choking after that? Like, I don't understand what the problem is, man. And then you keep putting cork miles in there to shoot bricks. Like Danny Green, you were terrible.
Who?
Who?
Who you
Danny
talking?
Danny Green, man. Danny Green, bro. And this, you know what I mean? Like, these guys were playing good in the beginning, man. Great start. Great start of the game. And you just took the rug right from under them. Great job, coach. Great job.
I
That
mean,
was that was pathetic.
I would like to say as well, along with the poor gamesmanship with Doc Rivers, the team didn't really show hella effort either as a whole. You know, I said in the beginning of the pregame, it was going to take the supporting cast,
What's
to
that?
Bro, they was balling the fuck out in the beginning. They was balling.
What's
Seth,
what's
Seth,
supporting cast?
yeah, Seth and Tobias just wasn't really doing it.
Bro, they was balling, bro. Stop.
Nah,
Stop.
nah.
Look at
What's balling? Read the stats off. What's balling? What's
Bro,
balling?
we're talking about the first quarter before Doc took the fucking players out the game.
Oh,
Carl, Carl, Carl,
I'm,
Carl.
I'm
I'm not
talking about.
Carl.
I'm,
I'm not gonna let you do that to Seth. Seth shot 7 for 12,
okay.
Yeah.
had 18 points.
Come on, my guy. You want me to read all stats? I got them right here for you. I didn't want to take it that far, my guy.
I can't
I'm
let you
talking
go.
about, listen, everybody was clicking in the beginning. Matisse was starting to look like Matisse all over again. And then what he do? Snatched the rug right from under them. I put in bench. Korkmaz come in the game, start shooting up bricks, and it went downhill from there. And it went downhill from there because they couldn't recover after that.
Matisse had one good three and a nice steal off of that in the inbounds. I haven't
Yeah,
really
two
seen
back
Matisse.
dunks, a three, and he was
Yeah, most definitely.
for that many minutes in the game. We don't see nothing from him.
No, he had a nice stretch, but I've been saying for shows now. I expect more of him. I expect 9, 10 points a game.
Listen,
Three, four
listen.
steals.
I get that. We talk about this every time, Carl, but you still not getting my point here.
And your
The
point is,
team was gelling in the beginning, and the
yeah,
coach brings an all bench lineup again.
I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. But at some point in the game, you do got to mix in
No,
the bench.
listen, I get you gotta, bro. I get you gotta rush the players. I understand that.
Yeah.
Don't be that stupid. I wasn't born last night. I'm
No,
born.
I know a lot of people would like him
No
to
one like
to
listen. Nobody.
lead
Nobody.
starters
Like,
in with the bench squad.
nobody likes that, bro. Nobody
Yeah, I
likes
hear
the
you.
offense lineup. Seriously. And in a game like this, and your players were rocking out in the first quarter, they looked at all nice. Everybody was balling. You don't do that.
Yeah, I could dig it.
Can I read off something real quick, guys? Who are y'all consider the small forwards of this team?
There ain't none really.
We don't have one at all.
No. Tell me who Doc thinks the three small forwards in his lineup is. It's three of
He
them.
must think Korkmaz is one.
He thinks Danny Green is one.
And he thinks Danny Green is
and that's
one.
his first mistake.
Matisse Thybulle is one.
hmm
Furkan Korkmaz is one.
hmm
Combined, they shot 1 for 14 from three. Bro, I'm tired of all three of them. All
It's
three
not-
of them.
It's not going to cut it. It's not going to cut it. The shot percentage we shot as a team tonight is just not going to cut it. Let alone you playing against the highest scoring team in the NBA. You know,
Yo,
if
this man Danny Green played 20 minutes, bro.
what?
20 minutes.
Oh, you
Bro,
worried? Wait.
Danny Green played 20 minutes and had 0 points.
Oh, y'all worried about points? Oh,
No, we're not.
So
We
this is the thing. So this is the
really.
thing. Points do matter because you got to score. But let's just say you're not scoring.
Well, ain't he on the team to score? Somebody please tell me he on the team to score because besides the subpar defense he gives you, what else is he good for?
We shot 6 for 33 from 3. I'm just gonna throw out stats in the middle of us screaming at each other. I'm gonna throw out stats. 6 for 33 from 3.
That's not going to win you no game in the NBA.
Bro,
You're
they
not
were
winning.
shooting 16.7 at the half. And then somebody gonna come at me in the group talking about well, there are 4 quarters in the game and they can easily turn around saying, well, shit, at this rate, we're gonna be shooting what? 32?
Right. Even if you have a good second
A good
half,
turnaround.
which they didn't, and it just
Bro, at the half, listen, bro. At the half, I looked up and down, bro. Only person made a 3-pointer was Matisse Thybulle at the half. Only person made a 3-pointer.
Oh, you want another stat?
Give
They
it to
bench
us.
outscored us 58-31.
Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable.
Oh, you want more?
Bench
I feel like y'all want more. I feel like y'all want more.
I want more.
We got out rebounded 34-52. I'm gonna just keep eating my Chick-fil-A fries. This is not a sponsorship.
Where's Drummond been on the board?
Who is that? I don't even know who you're talking about. You keep naming people I haven't seen in weeks. Why do you keep naming all these people, these Danny somebodies you talking about, these Andre somebody? Who is these people you mentioning, Carl? I don't know who they is.
They're people, they're people. May not be the names that we like right now, but they're people.
I think they're regular people at this point because they're not players.
I'm going to say this right now, and this may be bold. We'll start very early in the season. We need a better supporting cast. I feel, however it's done, whatever happens, this type of basketball is not going to cut it. And, the team is still looking for an offensive identity outside of Joel Embiid. And, you're going to need to find a second option to score fast, a consistent one. I'm not talking about Trey. I'm just talking about in general. You need to find a second source because you can't win with just one scorer. It's just not happening. It's not happening.
Listen, I know we've been critical of Tobias Harris, but if we bring in a real second option, he's not a bad third. You understand what I'm saying? But we need somebody that is going to say, they're not going to take the limelight from Joel Embiid. I don't see that happening. Unless you bring in LeBron James and Michael Jordan, you're not taking the limelight off of Joel Embiid. So whoever it is, got to be number 2 option. This man got to, when he touches the ball, be able to do damn near anything he feels like it. You understand what I'm saying? And put up those. Hold on, let me finish. And put up those points consistently. Because I had a conversation with somebody in the group today, and that person posted, "Why Joel Embiid looks so tired?" Hello, he's the only person on this team putting up numbers on a consistent basis, carrying the rest of these goombas or whatever the hell you want to call them, NBA players that disappear for weeks at a time. Why else you think that man is tired? Why else you think he looked tired?
I mean, honestly, I'm looking at a team like BG. We can't hear you.
I'm sorry. I muted myself because I didn't want y'all to hear me chewing fries. Breaking news. I'm throwing out another stat. Our starting center, our backup center, their starting center, their backup center. We were outplayed in every aspect. Between the two of them, they had 31 and 31. Between
Hey, Taylor, bro. I ain't trying to hear all that, bro. You can say that shit. All right, out of shape, he's putting up 40. Out of shape and fresh out of COVID, he's putting up 43 points. Miss me with that bullshit, Pop.
Next,
next,
Burger.
Yeah, you missed me with that one.
Yeah, I'm seriously starting to wonder what the F they do at practice. I
Oh,
don't see nothing suggestive of anything effective.
can I go?
BG,
Can I go?
go
I
ahead.
have yet to see us run a play all season. All we do is ISO ball. We run 2-3 screens to get somebody the ball to start ISOing. We
Yep,
don't play basketball. We just play 101 the whole season. That's all we've been doing.
true indeed. True indeed. Haven't seen a lot of sets to get certain guys open besides a 3-point shot off a pick. you know, uh, I would like to see more creativity in the offense.
Why is my name not on my picture on the live?
Me
Where,
neither, brother.
why is it not up there? I just so everybody in here know my name right now is not BG. My name is Doc Rivers. You are on the clock. I'm tired of this. I can't take it no more. We dealt with this with Brett. We dealt with
Ooh.
this with Brett Brown for too long of him not making any game adjustments, not sticking to just, oh, this is what the game plan was. This is the lineup I plan to play at 12 minutes left in the third quarter. So this is what I'm gonna do. No, I'm tired of him. I'm so tired of him. I can't take Doc no more. He's killing me. He's not coaching the game. He's not coaching. He's just the guy on the sideline. That's all he is. He's the guy on the sideline. I'm tired of it, yo. I can't keep watching him not coach. Even in wins, we don't talk about it, but facts is facts. He gets out coached 90% of the games that we play. The games that we win just off of talent. We're not winning because you know what? Doc made a good decision right there. Doc drew up a good play after that timeout. Doc decided to call a timeout after a big run. Doc decided to change something up. He doesn't do anything. I'm tired of Doc, yo. I can't take it no more.
I I will hear you on that, and I'll raise you. I don't feel like
Yo, did you have to be that aggressive when you took a bite out that sandwich pop?
I seen that. It made me hungry too. Hungry as shit. So I don't see enough talent on this team as is right now on both sides of the ball. I don't see enough talent. I look at a team across like Utah, not a lot of star names, but they had players who fit the system, and they're executing what they're supposed to do. I don't see a lot of pieces that fit each other out there. I'm not sure if Tobias fits with Embiid. I'm not sure of that. I'm not sure if Korkmaz should be in an NBA rotation right now. I'm not sure of that. I'm not sure if Thibault is supposed to be getting meaningful minutes if he's not producing. I'm not sure of that. There's a lot of I'm not sure's on this team, and it's not any consistency. So you know what I mean. I know the diehards. We all love our team, but you got to be honest when you're looking at the product on the floor. And yeah, we're missing a key cog on this team, which needs to be filled in some type of way. Defensively and possibly perimeter wise somewhere. You know, so
I just want
moving.
people like this last comment makes so much sense to me. I just want people. Obviously, we watch the games as fans, and we just interested in the game, man. I'm watching the flow of the game, watching the flow of the game. After you know the result, if anybody has any way to rewind this game and just watch one quarter, I'm not going to tell you to watch the whole game over. All we do is play ISO ball with four people standing on the perimeter. Either
Hmm.
it's Embiid ISOing, it's Tobias ISOing,
Hmm.
it's Seth. Like it's no offense. Like this is sad. Like this is scary to see. What is Doc Rivers' job if he not going to even draw up nothing? Like
And
what is he actually doing?
you know what? The offense would work if you had players catered towards that type of offense, but we don't got a lot of guys that could break somebody down and get their own shot at
Exactly.
all outside of
Exactly.
MB. So
If
it looks awkward. It looks awkward. People were talking about that play where Tobias got caught up the other game, and he couldn't create a shot. He couldn't blow by nobody. That was a design in Doc's offense. So some of the blame definitely got to be blamed on Doc Rivers right now, but also I'm going to point the blame back at the players, the supporting cast. I don't feel like they're giving us what they're capable of giving us right now, and it's letting the
Who,
whole team down.
who's capable of what?
Tobias,
Convince me.
Tobias,
What is
I
it
feel
capable of?
I feel like he is capable of last season's play. I think he's capable of that. And
I
if he
doubt
could, yeah, I think he's capable of that, man. You do that for what do you do it for 82 games? You play at an all-star rate, a
it.
clip like that.
Overpaid, inconsistent, bro. Overpaid and inconsistent.
I would agree that he's overpaid. I would agree that all these athletes are overpaid in the NBA. You know,
Overpaid
but
and inconsistent. That don't two plus two equals 4. Not all the time.
I hear you. I hear people with the fire dot and all that, and I get all of that. But you know, I'm going to play the calmer person right now, and you know, give this thing an opportunity to play itself out because something has to get, you know, with the whole situation. So you know, it is what it is. Trade deadline coming up. We're gonna see what's what.
This was pathetic, man.
This
We're
is
gonna get a
definitely.
bag of peanuts for Benjamin. Watch.
This was
We
pathetic.
better not be a Markel Fultz situation because
Watch. We're gonna get a bag of peanuts, bro. Guarantee.
A bag of peanuts might be able to do more.
We're gonna get a bag of peanuts and a rental watch.
A bag of
Moment the
peanuts.
season's over, we're gonna get hit with another Jimmy Butler move. Pow! Peace.
A bag of peanuts might give you more production than Danny Green, Matisse Thybulle, and Furkan Korkmaz combined.
they're just not cutting it. They're just, that supporting cast is just not cutting it. So you know, I'm looking on the next game. Of course, we got the Golden State Warriors. Seth Curry. You know, he's been on the tirade all year. Uh, you know, we play Golden State pretty well. So, you know, hopefully we could get a bounce back off of that game, man. How y'all feeling about our next opponent and, you know,
I mean, if the
what we
coach
need to do?
coaches the way he coached tonight, and the players play like they played, we're in trouble. But like I'm gonna say, you know, what I think I saw in the group or maybe in these comments. I don't remember. Shout out to whoever said that. I can't see if you said it. But games like this, another loss like this might be good. Might force the trade sooner than later. So, you know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
hey. This is why I question your fandom sometimes, Drew Chamberlain. You know, you say things like that. You know, I feel like the Sixers got a chance in every game until they show me they don't. You know, as a fan and as a realist, you know, anytime you got the big fella in there, and you know, if these players play like they know how to play, I like them. I like them against a lot of teams, but I haven't seen them play to at full capacity yet. I haven't seen that. The bench and the starters rolling at the same time, and Embiid. So,
Uh,
go ahead.
no, I ain't want to cut you off. I thought you was done. My bad. I apologize. Timmy, you know we love to have you on anytime, man. Anytime you want, man. We definitely would love to have you on. We definitely all got some things to talk about, but more importantly than us having some things to talk about, Elton Brand and Daryl Morey, y'all got some things to talk about. If y'all going to sleep tonight without talking, then I'm not happy.
Yeah, most definitely.
They got some things to talk about because this is pathetic. This is
Most definitely.
pathetic. I don't want to act like one game is defined our season because I do remember that the same team
Bro,
is 8-2.
Taylor, bro, how can you keep talking about Embiid? My God, the rest of the world is talking about this guy just putting himself back in the MVP race, bro. Next. Who next, bro? Next comment. Come on, man. Next comment.
Rolling.
Next
Rolling.
comment, bro. Next comment, bro.
I'm not getting with him tonight.
You know, all this focus on Embiid when you got Korkmaz coming out and trying to build us a new stadium. You got Danny Green coming out, 20 points, no 20 minutes, no points. Bro, come on, man. Get Embiid nuts out your mouth. I'm sorry, bro. Enough is enough.
Oh man.
Taylor, I disagree with you. We're not at the bottom. Like we're second in our division still, even with that loss. We're second in our division, and we're in seventh place currently in the East. Only separated. We're only back 3.5 games. So don't say we're at the bottom like we're at the like we Detroit with 4 wins. We still are in the playoffs as of today, and we're only 3.5 games out of first place. Let's not act like the East is so amazing that, oh my God, we'll never have a chance. Let's not do that. But we do got issues right now. I will not overlook that. I that's one thing I will agree with.
I mean,
but
yeah.
just like Jose said, it's not just on it. Like people want to say, He's the star, so it got to be on him. Mm. Hmm.
He ain't
Danny,
the one playing 20 minutes scoring no points, though. He ain't the one played 40-something minutes the other night and only scored 6 points, though.
I'm legit thinking about going to the Social Security office and see what I got to do to change my last name.
He
I
ain't
don't
the one that keeps
want
putting
to
in
be
all Ben
associated with Danny
though.
Green. I don't want nothing to do with Danny Green
I
right
was going to ask you about that, BG.
He ain't the one that's not playing Isaiah Joe.
now. It was one point somebody went to the bench and the camera was on, and Isaiah Joe just looked like he just was like, "Damn, I want to play," but
He got the highest usage on ticker. Nobody else do.
When you're not given an opportunity to thrive, it's a horrible thing. So I'm hoping that situation changed with him, man. The kid definitely deserves a shot to be in a rotation. So,
quick question.
yo,
I haven't been tracking because I just want it to be over. What is the actual trade deadline this year? Is it still in February, or did they move it up because it's only 73 games?
I believe it's still in February.
Okay.
Yep.
I honestly don't know. With it only being 73 games, I didn't check to see what the trade deadline was this year. I just know it's usually right after the All-Star break. I just don't know what the date is.
Yeah, I've always known it to be like right after the All-Star break.
It's right after the All-Star break. It's usually the week right after the All-Star break. But with it being 73
I
games,
think the date changed. I did hear somebody talk about that, like Taylor just said right there. I just can't remember exactly when, but you got to think, bro. It's only 10-game difference. How many games can you? I mean, how long does it take you to play 10 games? Like 3 weeks?
yeah, and I understand. It's just with so many changes, the league starting at different times at these last couple years, with it being less games this year. I just honestly don't know. I was honestly asking because I have no clue what it is this year.
Right. I'm thinking it's probably going to be in January. If it's not regular, it's going to be probably a month before the old date. I can't see it being this year. Too early for a trade deadline.
We got to do something, guys. Like seriously, we got to do something. I'm not going with some of these guys that say this team is a lottery team or this team is going to be out in the first round. But man, this team.
I mean, honestly, this team has second round written all over it. Like, I don't want us to sit around and kid ourselves and act like we improved from last year, because we haven't. We actually regressed, if you're being honest.
If we don't climb up those standings, we're going to be a first round.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Yeah,
So just calling a spade.
I gotta keep it a bean. I gotta keep it a bean, bro. I'm sorry. I love my Sixers, but I'm not living in no fantasy where I'm not having dreams. I'm having nightmares.
I mean, you make it get in the playoffs off offense, right? But you gotta play defense to win. And this team just is nothing about this team is just defensive right now. And if you can't stop people from scoring, you're not going to win a shootout every night. You're not going to get a 45 from MB every night shooting lights out. It just don't line up like that.
real quick. So I don't think, although this pod has been talking a lot about Danny Green and Tobias Harris and their lack of production, I don't think that this comment is our priority. We have $33 million that's sitting on their couch playing the new map.
They got about 7 to 8 mil that back.
We got $26 million sitting on the couch playing the new map on Warzone. That's
which sucks, by the way.
Priority. That has to be the priority.
Yeah.
That has to be. That situation has to be rectified before we think about moving anybody. If those two players is included on a Ben Simmons trade, then okay. But moving Tobias and Danny can't be the priority right now. The priority has to be figuring out how we make this 33 million either get off the couch or go to somebody else's couch.
Absolutely.
That has to be the priority. It has to be.
Yeah,
because he got a big ass indent in that couch right now.
Yeah, it's sad. And I do agree with that statement, the last one that he posted. Daryl Morey has to be realistic, man. We are not getting James Harden. We not. You gotta let go of that dream, Daryl Morey.
No, it's not happening.
It's not happening. Let
He-
it go.
It's not happening. So February 10th is the trade deadline. From Dan Holmes from YouTube. What's up, Dan? Thanks for watching, man.
Thanks, Dan.
So you know we got a little bit of time before the trade deadline. Not to say if something won't happen before then. Who knows? You know, we all playing it by ear, but you know, crappy loss tonight. You know, we all feeling like crap in Philadelphia. Definitely feel like we could have gave a better effort as a whole.
I don't feel like crap. I'm pissed off.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm legit angry. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
like legit angry right now. Like
So-
y'all
so
saw
B-
how I bit that Chick-fil-A sandwich, dog.
BG and Jose gonna go punch some walls. You know.
No, I got punching bags in the basement, fam.
I was about to say if I punch a,
Yeah, I got a heavy bag and a speed bag,
if
bro.
I
I'll go
punch
do
a
that.
wall, I'm gonna have to call Jose and his company and tell him to come fix it. I ain't punching no wall.
Most
I ain't punching no wall.
definitely.
I'm gonna keep
Most
sipping on this brown stuff.
Hey, you send that itinerary, I'm right over there.
I'm looking for a comment that doesn't have Ben Simmons attached to it, or have any other players going. But we definitely thank you guys for rocking with us tonight in our post game, man. That we do.
Listen, man, I'm just everybody on the chopping block, bro. Everybody set them beat on chopping block, man.
I'm sorry to
Throw
say
that
this, Carl.
throw that trade deadline up there, Maury, and
I'm-
everybody but Embiid is available.
I'm sorry
Who
to
you
hear.
want?
I'm sorry
Who
to
you
say
want,
this,
man?
Carl. Carl, I'm sorry to say this because about 3 weeks ago I would never say this statement. Even Tyrese Maxey, man.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
No,
Even
no, even Tyrese. Huh?
Listen, no.
Listen, if for the right piece.
Yeah,
everybody.
I'm not saying.
Yeah,
Drake
we're not.
Tyrese,
Listen, I'm not giving up Tyrese Maxey.
but Kuzma. I'm not saying give us Kuzma.
No, for the right person, everybody's expendable except Embiid.
You guys are angry. I understand.
No.
Listen, I won't hold it. I
I
won't hold it against you. I'll
Nah,
text you.
listen,
I'll
bro.
text you in our group text tomorrow morning.
Listen, bro. Listen,
I don't know
facts,
how y'all
are facts,
feeling.
bro. If they bring in a good player that can help this man out and lighten his load, so he don't be out there, quote unquote, looking so exhausted, you know what I'm saying? Then everybody must
tell
go.
you-
Even Doc Rivers. Throw
I'm
Doc
gonna-
Rivers on the trade blockers with him.
I'm gonna tell you this right now.
This is who
If
I
this-
want. That's who I want, Millie.
If this
That's
young
who I want.
if this young man gets put in a package with Ben Simmons, you know, it would be horrible. It would be stupid. It just wouldn't be smart. You know, you're giving away 2 damn near lottery picks for one player. Nah, you got to be
No.
real.
No.
You gotta-
No. If we have a trade that involves Ben Simmons and Tyrese Maxey, we're not getting one player.
Right.
This
What?
is what I'm saying though, y'all.
You gotta get a package deal for that.
Nah, I don't think you should package Maxi in. Period, man. He's a kid. He is fresh on a rookie contract. We're
Look.
paying him next to nothing. He's performing at a okay peak right now. Things are a little down at the moment. I wouldn't trade the kid. Nah.
Did you see how you just caught yourself? You was
What?
about to say he's playing at a high level right now.
No, because he's.
Don't
I mean,
I just don't want you to be hypnotized by what we fell in love with. It hasn't been equating to anything lately.
last
This is
few,
what have you
last
done
few
for me
games.
lately, league?
last few
what-
games, BJ. I'm not gonna let y'all sit up here and kill my young boy.
Last few games, hasn't had a good
Not
game since
happening.
he came back.
It's not happening.
We
Hasn't
not
had a good
killing
game
him,
since
though,
the
Carl.
beat came back.
I tell you, untouchable. He's untouchable, dog.
He hasn't had a good game
you-
since the B came back. He looks
Blasphemy.
lost out there. Best
Blasphemy.
thing he did since MB came back was get saved by his hair when he took that fall today. Best thing he did. Best thing he did.
Could it be that Joel Embiid does not know how to play with an offensive point guard?
Who
Could it
knows?
be that?
Hey
Could it be that?
guys, we were
Could
eight.
it be that he doesn't
Hey,
actually
guys.
test the pick?
It could
Calm
be.
down. We
It
were
could be.
8-2. We were 8-2 with the same
With these
line.
guys out here.
So I'm
Yeah.
not letting that
Okay.
statement ride. No, I'm not letting that statement ride. Yes, he could play with an offensive point guard. Yes, he can.
Yeah. I don't feel that, at times that his game welcomes another a scorer, a point guard scorer in a way. If you pay attention, there's no shade. I love Embiid. I love Embiid. But let's keep it a bean. On pick and rolls, he doesn't set the pick. He doesn't set the pick because he wants the ball right back. He slides right out to go get the ball. Things like that won't allow a point guard or a guard to get to the rack. You know what I mean? Got to be able to create spacing with that. So he does need to get better with things like that. I'll be honest. A lot of plays I think fizzled out because of him winning the ball. But I get it. If on a team where you're not getting help as much as you would like, you're the only one you could count on. You know what I mean? I get it some
He's
nights.
already accustomed to that.
I
So
get
it's
it.
kind of hard to break the habit.
I get it. You
But
know what I
Carl,
mean?
but Carl, how can you get help when nobody is put in the position to help? Again,
Doc
we
Rivers.
have ran ISO
True.
one-on-one basketball the entire season.
Yeah.
Every play is an ISO play for somebody. It'll look good at the beginning. Ooh, Seth ran off that pick. Seth ran off that pick. The second the ball gets to a specific player, 4 players are watching and 1 player is ISOing.
Yeah.
Just watch the game. Like I said, when you're watching it in real time, you just looking. I love my Sixers. I'm watching the game. I'm seeing a score.
Yeah.
On a game that you already know the outcome, just look at it and just be like, yo, they literally just stand around.
Oh, I see it. I see
They
it.
just stand around.
No
There's
cutting, no slashing, none of that.
nothing.
None of that. I
Nothing.
see it. You know what I
Nothing.
mean? I see
I
it.
went out.
Yo,
We went out on a.
that's a
said
great
we had
point.
to- Go ahead.
This team, which is not really known for alley, I can't remember last time I seen the oop before today. Can't remember.
And that's
That was shocking, bro. Like I literally jumped off my chair, like like I won the lottery, bro.
it was exciting. A show of athleticism.
Yeah, I'm saying, bro. Look, we're not athletic, but Thibault is perfectly capable of doing that on a nightly basis, bro. They just don't throw it to him.
No. You didn't know? Thibault is a 3-point shooter now. He shot the second most threes on the team. What world does Matisse Thibault shoot 5 3-pointers? I'm tired of this. He gets in the corner. He get in the corner and he think he PJ Tucker. Like, no,
But
stop.
you know what it is? You know what it is too? Teams got the book on him and they're leaving him open. And he's shooting it and he's missing it. So, the worst thing you could do as a pro player is not knock down open shots consistently. So, I'm hoping he gets it.
I got to post this comment because this is damn true right here. We ain't got no dribblers, man.
No. I said it earlier, we don't got nobody to really create their own shots. I'll try to Shake, Maxey, and Embiid, to be honest, to create their own shot. Seth at times when he's going good. You know what I mean? But we haven't seen it.
Yeah, but Seth dribbles a third of how good his brother does, bro. Straight up.
Almost definitely.
A third.
There's no comparison.
You know what I'm saying?
There's no comparison.
No. No.
There's no comparison. So horrible game tonight, man, on all fronts, man. Definitely looking forward to the next game in Golden State for an opportunity to talk about a Sixers win. You know what I mean? I'm gonna, like the rest of y'all, I'm gonna try to sleep this off. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try to sleep it off. I hope y'all try to do the same. I see BG and Jose got a head start. They drinking. So,
Wait a minute. Also, I haven't pulled the beer out. What are you talking about? That's
I'm just used to it. I just thought you got
man. Well, shit, since you brought it up. Shit.
I thought you had an automatic machine right there. The automatically just.
I had one, but right now she can't help me.
Yeah, man. I hope to be talking about something different
We made a
next episode.
Nah, fellas, love your team so much when they take a loss that you want them to win so bad, man. You get emotional, man. It's just the nature of being a fan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Trust me, we're not blind here, we're not naive, and we know what's going on with this team, man.
Yeah.
We know what's going on, we know what we need. Everybody's on page, everybody's on board, man. It just
Doc Rivers, please be better, man.
imagine.
That's all he got to say. That's all he got to say.
Imagine.
I just feel like he's just the African American version of Brett Brown now. Like I really thought when we first signed Doc, I said to my boy said, "What you think about that?" I said, "Man, we got a coach that's going coach. He gonna hold people accountable." And he's done absolutely the opposite of that. Even though we was the 1 seed last year, he wasn't good at coaching last year either, guys. Just in case y'all was wondering, he wasn't good last year either. We got the 1 seed, but that's not a pat on the back to Doc Rivers by no means, in my opinion.
Yeah, I remember Doc Rivers getting criticized after every win, every night.
Because that bench lineup that he refuses to like. Why can't you just have one starter with him? Like he just put the whole.
Well, last year he did do that. He kept Tobias in with the whole bench, but that wasn't enough. I feel like if you're gonna mix it up, bro, it's got to be at least two players. At least two players.
Yeah.
At least two starters with 3 bench pieces.
I'm
You doing them rotations, man?
It
You got
got
that, man.
to be a time to say that you definitely need better bench pieces. You know, so better supporting cast. You know, we played
Yeah,
the
but
top.
wait a minute, what happened to older Sixers got one of the illest benches in the NBA? Because I was hearing a whole lot of that.
That came from me. I was one of those guys. I thought in my mind that we.
No,
had,
hold up. But let me finish because I ain't finished. I'm
sorry.
gonna say I'm guilty of saying the same thing.
All of us.
You know
All
what I'm
of
saying? Like I'm guilty of saying the same thing.
But
Whatever happened to that?
It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. You know.
You dig me?
So show me what you got for an elongated amount of time, not in a short window. Because, like y'all said, you know, the NBA is a "What have you done for me lately?" league. So you know, what I mean, right
Yo,
now,
my God, bro, Taylor, you know something we don't? Because where's Fork and Korkmaz at? Where's Fork and Korkmaz at? You talking about the best bench? Where's he at?
No, definitely not playing like the best bench. It is what it is. You know, we're on to the next game. Hopefully in Golden State, we'll put up a better fight. You know, and get that W. So
I want to renege my APB I had on Korkmaz. I don't even want.
I don't want to find it.
I don't even want.
that joint expired. It's expired.
Yeah, right?
They not even
Yo,
looking for him no more.
The milk company called me and said his face was on the milk carton too long. They had to take him off of that. Nah, bro.
He ain't it. He ain't it for the amount of minutes he's playing. I'll say that. You know, at best, I'd play Korkmaz 11 minutes a game just in the shooting role. You know, when he's shooting good. You know, Korkmaz hasn't really developed the way I would like to in this season. You know, he's going downhill. So hopefully these guys can find their way.
Say it again. Hopefully, what?
Hopefully these guys can find their way.
These guys,
Yeah.
top to bottom, gotta be better.
Yep.
I'm not gonna take Embiid off of that list, although Embiid is giving us a lot, man.
A hell of a lot.
But I will say, top to bottom, we have to be better. This was embarrassing.
Yeah.
Like just looking at certain stats just makes me sick to my stomach. That 3-point percentage, that rebounding number, that our big and our backup big against their big and their back. Dog, Hassan Whiteside and Rudy Gobert had 31 and 31. What?
That's bananas.
They had 31 points and 31 rebounds combined. And we got a Krispy Kreme donut out of our backup center?
Yeah.
Oh, and our starting small forward, by the way.
Oh, my God, yo.
Just nothing.
Don't forget about that one.
I mean, he's given a lot of Krispy Kremes.
Isaiah Joe played the end of the game and had the same stat line as Danny Green. Listen to me again. I'm gonna say it one more time. Just get you in here. Isaiah Joe had the same stat line as Danny Green, but only played the last couple minutes of the game. Zeros across the board. And
I
I'm
mean,
not mad at Zay Joe. I'm not mad at Zay Joe. I'm just saying that's scary that a guy who comes in cold as hell, sitting on the bench all game, had the exact same stat line as a guy who started the game and played 20 minutes.
at this point, the whole team got to look at themselves. The whole team from the coach on down, and ask themselves, what can I do better? You know, what am I doing with my minutes that I got?
Did you say coach on down?
Yep.
I'm going a step above Elton Brand and Daryl Morey. I need you to do something.
Yeah.
I need this to happen right here.
Please, God. Please,
Come on, Drew. Make it happen, Drew.
Yeah,
Make it happen, Drew.
Yeah,
one of the middle of the season retirements when you like,
yeah,
you know
that
what?
talk with him, give him a blazer and some slacks. Tell him to be a coach. He'd be a good coach off the bench. You know what I mean? For us.
Come on, man.
Yeah, we definitely want that to happen. We thank you
Hey,
guys.
word around the 6 24/7 Street, Drew. You got some clout, man. Make it happen. Come on, man.
Hey guys, I don't want to talk about the Sixers no more. We gave y'all 41 minutes. We all are embarrassed.
Pretty much.
We have to be better. We have to play. We have to play against a very formidable opponent coming up. What happened?
Ben Simmons is already over there, Drew. But hey, Benny's out there selling his stuff, bro. Trying to get that $7 million back.
Most definitely, man. Yo, this has been another hard hitting sad edition.
No. Yeah, I was about to say no. This has been another sad edition of East Sleep
Sixers. You know, we will see you guys next game, pre-game, where you guys could join us, and we'll be more in an upbeat mood. Right now, Sixers lost. You know, it is what it is. We're gonna sleep it off. I hope.
I'm gonna go throw the hell out the group tonight.
I've been trying to find some liquor in the bottom of this cup for the last 10 minutes.
I've been seeing you looking for it. It ain't there. Good evening, Miss Fuller.
Hey,
Miss Fuller.
My mama in here. What's up, Mom?
Mama.
Yeah.
What's up, Mom? I'm sad. I'm sad.
BG sad.
Hey, BG said, sad day, Mom.
She texted me the other day. She said, trade Ben Simmons. I said, please, Mom.
Yes. So, you guys join us for next pregame, where we'll be talking about the Golden State Warriors and our beloved Philadelphia 76ers. Until then, y'all have a good night. Thanks for watching.
Let's go Sixers.
Let's go Sixers.